everyone, welcome back to Girl in the Garage. So I've got happy mail from Resiners. Oh, I'm really excited. So they've got their Halloween sale on at the moment with 20% off resin supplies and 15% off tools. So let's see what the first thing is. So got a pack of molds. Let's see which ones they are. Sorry about the scrunching. So this is a cute little pumpkin jar. So this looks like the little wizard hat. So that's the lid. It's got little stars and a belt. And so that's super cute. And then the pumpkin's got a face. So that's going to be super sweet. Oh, got a bit of silicone in there. And looks like he's holding a pumpkin. So I can't wait to try that one. So I'll sit that one there. And then we got this one. Oh, before I forget. So currently, with their Halloween sale, so this one is currently $28. And I've also got links in my description box just to make it easier for you guys. And I've got an extra 15% off if you use my discount code Girl in the Garage. So go and take advantage of getting another 15% off if you're interested. So what else have we got? Oh, so this one is their Halloween earrings mold. And apparently it's got holes. So let's have a look. So you get some earrings, silver and gold, just the hoops, and silver and gold jump rings. So that's nice and handy. Oh. I'll put my scissors here somewhere. They're hiding from me. Go on walkabout. Okay, so we've got little bats, some scary hands, some crescent moons with bats, and some little witches' hats. So they're going to be super cute. What's the other one? So currently this mold set is $22. At the moment it's a sale. Oh. So we've got skulls, some spider webs, crosses and spiders. So they're cute. They'd also be good for keychains. Okay, so that's the second one. And then we've got another mold set. And this is the pumpkin coaster set. And it's currently $26. Well, you can see the pumpkin. That's super cute. I won't get it out. Save all scrunching. Nice big sized coaster. And then we've got our little coaster holder. So that's cute. It's got like a jagged edge. Loving that. So we've got 3 molds to try out and some UV resin. So this is the clear hard type. And I haven't tried their UV resin, so I'm super excited to receive this and try it. And it's a big 250 grams. So that's awesome. So we'll definitely be trying that out. Now, they were going to actually send me the new UV lamp, but they've had like a problem with it. So they aren't selling them at the moment until they get this problem sorted. So I'm not sure what's going on there. So hopefully they get that fixed, because I was, yeah, really looking forward to receiving the new lamp. But never mind. I'm sure they'll fix their problem, because they're super awesome and super quick with their customer service. So love it. Put that one over there. And last but not least, look what else they sent me.
Oh my god.
So excited. A 24 colour set of the Chameleon mica powders.
Woo!
So again, this is on special and you can save $10. So it's currently $65. And these Chameleon micas are supposed to be non-toxic, and you can use them with your UV. So they're UV colorant. So that's awesome. And if you have a look on their website, they show a colour chart of all the colours. So let's have a look, hey? So you get a brush. That's awesome. So let's go through these colours. Sorry about the glare. Pop that there. Hopefully that's a bit better for you guys. So we've got gold, green, blue. Oh, that's pretty. And so these are little 3 gram or 1 ounce pots. Yellow, orange, red. Ooh, that's pretty. I can see the red in that. And then we've got red, yellow, orange. Can definitely see the red and the orange. Pretty. And then we've got gold, green, purple, blue. Ooh, I like that one. And green, blue, purple. And yellow, red, orange. Wow, that looks blue. Yellow, red, orange. That looks blue and purple. I wonder if the lids might be on the wrong. Oh, I don't know. Yellow, red, orange. Okay. So it looks blue and purple to me. Green, gold, blue. Violet. Those lids might be swapped. Okay, I'm a bit confused now. Purple, green, red. Yeah, that looks purple, green, red. Blue, green, purple. Gold, green, blue, purple. See the gold and the green. Red, purple, gold. I think it's going to be interesting to try. Red and green. Purple, blue, red, orange. You can see the blue. Purple, red, gold. Yeah. Green, silver, white, red. Yep. Rose, gold and green. Blue, purple, red. Oh yeah, I can definitely see that. Purple, red, green. Oh, I like that colour. It's pretty. Green and red. Can't see the red. Sure it's in there somewhere. Gold, blue, green. Red, orange, yellow. Pink and green. Last but not least, gold, yellow and green. So look at that. I cannot wait to try all these pretty colours. And in UV. So I thought we'd do a little bit of experimenting too, just to see if they look different, maybe with a white back or a black back, because we know that chameleon powders, especially not the, you know, intense ones, they look different with black behind them or white or clear. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to clear this mess up. Well, not mess, but good mess. And have a little think and come back with some resin and when I've all set up. So if you're interested in any of these, take advantage of their Halloween sale and have a look in my description box. You'll find the links and take advantage of my 15% off discount code on top. So if you've got any ideas what you'd like me to do with all these, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you would like me to make. So I'll come back soon when I'm ready to pour. So I've got the 24 colour set Chameleon Mica powders out from Resiners. So I thought we'd do a traditional chameleon powder thing for our first mould. So apparently you can mix these with the UV. So I'm going to do that with the other molds. So I thought I'd do the pumpkin one first. So I want to do it basically the traditional way, where we brush on our chameleon powders and then pour black. So I've just been sitting here trying to decide what to do. Still undecided about the hat, so I'm just going to leave that. So for this, I thought I would use sort of like, you know, the stripes on a pumpkin. I want to do them all different colours. So I'm going to pour it black. So I'm not going to paint his face, so that'll come out black. And then I'll probably just, with paint pen, paint on his teeth white. So I was just deciding what colours I'm going to use. And he's holding like a little top of a pumpkin. So I want to do his sleeves and his hands the same colour. And I thought I probably should start with the inside. I don't know. I was going to paint that. But anyway, let's just go with the deepest bit. So, which is top of this little pumpkin. So this is like a green. What does it say? It's red green. Gold, yellow, green. Okay, let's use that one. Here's me tapping and they're not even open yet. What's the habit? Okay. So I'm just basically going to paint everything. So if you don't want to watch this, you can pop it on a little fast forward. And already getting it everywhere. So I'm sure we all know by now that you just clean up with some isopropyl alcohol and another cotton bud or one of these sort of angled cotton buds. They're not as good as a normal cotton bud or Q-tip. Look, how did I get it all over that already? Oh my goodness. See, I knew I should have painted that first. Alright, well we might do that. Just so I'm not making a heck of a mess. No doubt I will, because it's easy to do with your micas when you're brushing them up. Okay. So what colour am I going to do the inside? Finish with that one, so we'll pop that to the side because I've already used it. So purple, blue, red, orange, maybe that one, you reckon? And I've got a decent sized brush anyway. Let me just go with makeup sponge. So do I want to put different colours on here as well? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Get rid of random hair. Might go a different colour. Why not? Okay, so that was our such pretty blue, but it was purple, blue, red, orange. Okay, so what about this one? What's this one? Gold, green, purple, blue. That's pretty. Or do we want a purpley one? Purple, red, gold. Let's try that. If I can get the top off. Oop. Don't know where that went. It went flying somewhere. Okay, so it's going to be our next colour down. Just loving how there's just so many colours to pick from. So I'll have the links for this Chameleon set in my description box. And I've also got a discount code for, yeah, I think it's 15% off. And you just use Girl in the Garage, which is always my discount code for all my affiliate links. So if you don't have any of these little makeup sponges, you can just use a brush or Q-tip, whatever you want to use. You don't have to do it the same as me. So we all do things differently. Just whatever works for you and whatever you're more comfortable using. It's quite easy. I find this really therapeutic. Just sit here all day doing this sort of thing. My struggle is actually talking to you guys, remembering to talk to you guys while I'm doing this, because I'm so used to doing my art in silence. So it's learning to talk while I'm doing it. So if I do go silent, I do apologise, but I don't mean to. It's just what I'm used to doing. But yeah, if you don't want to watch this, you're quite welcome to fast forward. So you can see I'm sort of getting it everywhere, but we'll clean that off before we move on to our next colours. But yeah, I can't wait to see what this little jar looks like. I think it's going to be super cute. And a massive big thank you to Resiners for sending me these moulds to try out and these beautiful colours. So if you're interested in becoming a member, it's something I haven't really concentrated on much, but I did, however, want to do live resin tutorials, like where I'm sitting doing this sort of thing, but being able to interact live with you guys. So if that's something you're interested in, go and check out my description box, or description box, I should say, plural, and it'll have the details of my membership. So yeah, if you want to become a member and get into some live tutorials, that's something you're interested in. My membership, I've got three stages, and yeah, they're about the same price as a cup of coffee, so go and check it out, and that support would be awesome. Another way you can support my channel is by taking a look at my Amazon wish list, or buying me a coffee. And if you can't afford any of that, that's okay. Just by hitting subscribe helps my channel immensely. So I'm just cleaning up all my mess, spillages, just with some isopropyl alcohol. I've always used 100% because that's just what we get here in Australia. So it's always 100% if I'm spraying for bubbles or cleaning up mica. Cotton buds are much better to use for cleanup, but so I'm out. Well, we call them cotton buds, but you guys in the States call them Q-tips. So what are we going to do for our next colour? Just can't believe the amount of colours you get in this box set. It's just awesome. And Resiners are having a Halloween sale at the moment. So you get 10% off. And then if you use my discount code, you get more off. So that's awesome. So if you guys have any ideas of what you'd like me to make next, or how you'd go about doing this, let me know in the comments. Always love your input. Okay, so that's pretty much good. Now for our next colour, I want to do around the rim. So what else have we got? What's this one? Violet. Should we go violet or got this one out before. I think that's, I want his hands, that colour. What's this? Green, gold, blue. Let's try that one. Why not? So these little pots, they're all 3 grams or 1 ounce. Yeah, to me they don't work as good as the makeup sponges. This is going to take me a while, so I will put you guys on a little fast forward. Otherwise I'm going to be here all night. And I don't want to bore the absolute bejesus out of you. So you saw me brushing on all my colours for my little pumpkin jar. So I've flipped it back the right way round, made a heck of a mess. Hopefully those colours won't go onto the other colours, or I haven't missed a spot and then different colours gone on there, you know what I mean. Cleaned up the face as best as I could. Got no idea how much I need. All I've done with the hat is put on some holographic glitter, and I'm just going to pour it a straight colour. I think I'm going to just pour it purple and then use a paint pen to do sort of the belt. So I've made up 8 ounces of flex resin. So let's just pop a little bit of resin in, and move that cup out of the road. So we'll make up our purple first, and then we'll put the rest black, because we're just going to pour that black. And I didn't paint the face, like the eyes or the mouth or the nose, because I want that to come out black. Need more of this. Whoops, that's probably way too much now. Never mind. Be nice and opaque. So I'm just making sure that I've mixed up my mica really well. I didn't think I was on camera, sorry guys. How much have we got? Let's go. No idea. Let's try it. I think we would try 3. Oh, that's better. Okay, so we've got 3 for our hat. And I'm just going to do my black resin paste from Temu. Just a bit of a squirt. Should have put it in a different cup. Mind. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm just going to give this mold a bit of a spray under this lip. Just get my finger around that lip. So be careful of my stars. Okay, so let's pour a purple. And I'm just going to get a little tool. I just sort of want to wet all those little creases. Okay. Pour more in. I think I've just enough. Get a little tool again. Little bubble there, I can see it. Okay, I think I've got all the bubbles out. Clean up my mold. Okay, let's just pour the rest of our resin in. Now let's see how we went with our black. Don't think I've got enough because I've only got 5 ounces. I think it's going to take way more than that. So it was 3 for the hat and 5 for the body, and that's not even halfway. Okay, I'm going to go and make up some more resin and then I'm going to come back. So I'll meet you for demold. So it's the next day and these have cured. So let's pop them out, hey? So there's our first pendant. So that's the water ripple. They come in a set of 4. Pretty. And what will we do next? Let's do the lid. So we still need to do a few little things. So we'll get this out first and see what it looks like. No bubbles so far. A couple of little surface bubbles. But no big ones on the side, so we can live with the other ones. Whoop. Okay, let's have a look. So you can see my holographic glitters sort of come off, but that's okay. Loving that purple. Pretty. So we're going to jazz up the belt, emphasise the stars a bit more. Okay, let's get this one out. Just loosen it all first. So hopefully my brushing on was good. Let it twist and it'll come out. Put that back the right way. Okay, let's have a look. So to colour in his teeth. His colours are pretty. You can see where a bit of the paint pen came, the Chameleon came off, but still pretty good. Just adds to the effect really. Pretty the colours inside. Let's see what his hat looks like, or his lid. Oh yeah, I like that. It's just a pity I've got two of the like the purpley colours next to each other, but that's okay. So I think let's go up the other end of the table and jazz him right up. What do you reckon? I'll see you up there. So my video stopped for some reason. Sorry about that, guys. But all I did was, you saw me colouring in the little band orange, and then I just added the glitter with UV resin, just like I did on the face. So that's the hat finished. I just added some gold paint pen, went around the buckle with the gold. I went around the stars with like the chrome paint pen, and then I went around with gold. So yeah, I think the hat turned out super cute. So that's our little pumpkin jar finished. So I just highlighted each section with the gold paint pen. Love the glitter in the face. Teeth were done with paint pen, and then I just put some Duraclear gloss varnish just over the paint pen so it won't come off. I painted the hands orange and put some dragonfly glaze over the top. You can see a couple of little spots where my chameleon powder came off when I flipped my mould over. It's just a shame I didn't get the good colours on the front. But other than that, I just love it. Went on the top with paint pen. See the inside. And it's quite a good size, this little jar. I love it. What do you guys think? Think it turned out cute? Loving those chameleon colours. Let me know in the comments what you think. And just with the extras, I just made a couple of pendants, as you saw, and I just added the glitter with UV resin, just for a bit of bling.
That looks so cool.
They look super cool.
So huge big thank you to Resiners for sending me this lovely mould. If you guys want to grab one, go and jump in my description box, and I've got link and my 15% off discount code. And go and check out the Resiners Halloween sale before it ends, and you can get even some more off. Stay tuned for my next couple of videos where I'll be doing the next 2 molds. So that's super exciting. And a huge big thank you to my channel members and my subscribers. And if you'd like to become a channel member, the details are in my description box. So, for the price of less than a cup of coffee per month, you could become a member. And I'm going to be doing a lot of resin tutorials very soon. I just need about 4 more members, and then I can get the ball rolling on that. So, if you want to support my channels, that's one way of doing it. Or you could go and check out my Amazon wishlist. And any contribution will be greatly appreciated and would help me so very much. That way I can keep bringing you guys lots of content. So, thanks everyone for watching. Please don't forget to like my video and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so.
Stay tuned for the photos. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye. Bye.